Hello, hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of December the 8th to the 14th. Let's see what we have here for our download message today. You've been given claim your success. So great way to start off your week and your reading. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Let's see what we've got here. Keeping in mind, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single person out there. Okay, let's see what we've got. Coming in with the first row, the beginning of the week, you've been given a great card. You've been given the Star, followed by the High Priestess. She's been coming up a lot, and the Ten of Pentacles. In the focus part of the reading, you have the Three of Swords, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Five of Pentacles. Coming in the center position, you have the Six of Swords, followed by the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Coming in with messages from Spirit and your angels, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, you've got the Two of Swords, and you have the World card. At the very end of the week, possible future energy, energy of Pisces, the Moon, the beautiful card of the Six of Wands, and your final card is that of the Two of Pentacles. Okay, download message all over theme, claim your success. This is a good time for you. This week might be very successful. You might be seeing growth and expansion and fertility, and the flow in general is going to be positive for you. So know that your hard work and everything that you invest your time into is going to bring in you the rewards for your hard work and efforts. Now, your first card, which is life or career, is opportunity, and it's a great card, and it says doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. So there is your claiming your success. Some of you will be moving on perhaps to a different job, a new job. There's a door of opportunity opening up for you to have a chance to change your job or even your career. Some of you could be starting your own business, and in the new year as we approach, you could be preparing yourself for that launch. You're investing in something great, and I said that if you invest in what you're investing your time, effort into is going to be bringing you your success. Now, below that, with that, we have the Star, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. So if you're unsure about anything, the High Priestess is that energy of being mindful and doing her her homework and doing her research. If something doesn't look right, she goes in behind the scenes and finds out why. This is the card of finding out secrets and information that's very important and imperative for you to move forward. It gives you complete clarity, so you're not in the dark wondering. Beautiful card, the Ten of Pentacles, happiness, fulfillment, success in relationships and friendships and family circles. There's going to be they're calling it the land of plenty. They're saying to me, so you're going to find that things are going to be better than you ever anticipated. It's a beautiful card of abundance. Tens are those numbers of completion and things working out. It's the card that says you are now fully committed, and doing what it is you want to do is bringing you this abundance. So enjoy your well-deserved success. The Star is you getting out there. You're the headliner on your stage, walking in your light, dreaming big and making those dreams come true. This is a card that says don't be afraid to dream big, okay? Go big or go home, basically. This is a card that says you're out there, you're walking in your light, you're getting noticed. Basically you have the ability now to see that the hard work you've been applying to something and the homework that you've done has paying off big time. Coming in next, you have the Moon card, and this says fleeting. This is your money and career card, but it is your focus part of the reading. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Okay, your career could involve moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time work. So it is that time of year where a lot of people are finding that they need to be busy, they need to make a little bit more money for Christmas, and all those things. So perhaps some of you have a secondary job you're taking on. Maybe you're involved in retail and sales, or whatever the case is. You could be out there working extra hours to make some money. Or you could be receiving money or an opportunity here out of the blue to go and do that. So this is about you doing part-time and odd jobs right now for extra money, some of you. Get ready for that opportunity to come in. Now, your first card you have is the Five of Pentacles, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Swords. So taking on all those burdens or worries or concerns on your own is not a good idea. This is a card that says you have the opportunity to ask. Don't be afraid to do that. Get up. Don't take on things all by yourself, carrying the burdens by yourself and isolating and internalizing yourself. This is a card that says if you go out there and seek the help, you'll get the help. So it's a card of challenge, but also finding the resources to resolve those challenges. And you're not going to end up on the wrong side of the fence either. This King of Pentacles is a card of being capable and moving forward. He is the card that says, he has the Midas touch. He works hard for what he's got, and he's very successful because of it. This is a card that says he's now reaping in the rewards for his hard work and effort. He's a person who's in a position of power and influence, and all the resources he needs can make his dreams come true. So take on the energy of this king. Stay focused on your goals here. If there's an opportunity to walk through a door of new beginning, I would go after it and do it with confidence. You can't make a mistake. The Three of Swords is that card of great disappointment, sadness, grieving, breakups and betrayals and all of those things. But this is also the card that says you're stepping up to the plate, you're healing, you're overcoming those issues, and now you're free to move forward in a new direction. But it is a card of some of you who could be feeling this great disappointment and loss at this time. Now, coming in the center position, which is help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've got the card Solo, and it says core figure, action leader, lone hero. You might be, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. It's early in the morning. You might be going out there and doing something all by yourself. You're your own leader. You have this ability to pioneer and push through anything today and this week. You are the one that people are going to notice. Remember, you had that star card. You are a person that can take action. You can be a leader, and you are being recognized for who you are. Beautiful. Standing out in the crowd, standing in your light. Now, with that comes the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Swords. So the Seven of Wands is that card of standing in your corner, defending your corner, not backing down. You've created something here, and you need to stand up for yourself. And basically, that's what this is about: moving forward and standing up for yourself. It's that card that says, don't back down, don't give in. No matter how tough things get, you have the ability to keep moving forward in this new direction. So, you fought a hard battle to get where you are. So, there will always be people that will doubt us. There will always be people that will be jealous. Don't allow that pettiness to get to you. You deserve to be where you are, and stand your ground and fight for what's yours. The Page of Wands comes in. Great card for opportunities that present themselves, being able to go forward here and get a new idea coming in. This is about you now having this opportunity to feel curious and enthusiastic. Okay, keep exploring, seeking out the new things that are coming in. Don't allow yourself to be nervous about moving into something new this week. The Six of Swords is about moving on. But you're moving on from troubled waters to calmer shores. You now have the ability to go in a new direction, and you make that decision to do it, whatever that is, whether it's opening your own business, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a move, whatever the case is. You now are able to go forward. There will still be some challenges. Excuse me. This isn't the card of, everything being perfect, but you won't find that these challenges will be near as bad as the ones you're leaving behind. Coming in next with your help, with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got the card with the locks on it. We know when we get that can be you and how you look at things, and with a closed mind or an open mind. And it says sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. So don't be closed-minded, okay? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. All right. This is the card that says be open to new things. Be open to being curious here. Remember, I said that here with this page. Be curious. Go out there. And if a new opportunity presents itself, even if it's something you thought you might not be interested in or capable of, don't doubt your talents, your gifts, and your ability to do it. You could miss out on an opportunity, and somebody else could grab it. Okay. Next card, the World. Two of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. The world is at your feet, and basically you have the ability to make the choices of what it is you want to do with being mindful and your free will. This is a card that says it's the end of one phase and the beginning of a new one for your future. You're about to see a circle come to fulfillment and be sealed for stability and security and happiness. Two of Swords, there's a decision and a choice you're really dragging your heels you don't want to make. This is a card that says you might not be seeing the picture in complete clarity. Make sure you do your research. Find out. Ask the questions you need the answers to. If this is a legal issue, I always say you might need a mediator to put the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table. Somebody who's biased, and then you'll be able to make that choice and decision. Compromise might come into that decision. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, he's not charging into anything. He's careful. He's planning his moves. He doesn't have to go charging in and then put the brakes on and say, uh-oh. No, this is a card of you taking your time, planning your moves, not pushing yourself quickly. Don't sign anything in a big hurry. Read between the lines. Don't say yes in a big hurry. Don't take the first offer. Everything that glitters isn't gold, as I say. Take your time. Plan your moves. This way you're not going to slip up and make a mistake. The world is giving you that message. You have that ability to succeed this week. Now, your final card coming in with your angel number is 2424. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, and the opposite sex. It is a card of discipline. So the day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Things will fall into place as they should. The Two of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Moon's coming in. We're going to go to the Moon. Moon is indicative of Pisces energy. However, it's getting up in your head and presuming and assuming and, creating an illusion that things aren't working out. You're drowning. But you know what? You can change this. You are able to trust your instincts and your intuition. This is a card that says you've got everything in your database up there. So you are able now to move forward. You'll get the answers if you go out there and you seek them. You'll get the answers that you need by doing your research, and you'll be able to feel that freedom again to go after what you want. I always say this, I'm sure you're bored of it, but just it's darkest before the dawn, but when that moon comes out, it illuminates everything. You're going to see the light and you will move forward. Two of Pentacles, you're juggling something. This is a card of balance and taking yourself to center. You could be juggling your time. You might be having to be more conscientious about time management on your calendar, your home life with your work life, or you could be juggling money, moving money around, trying to figure out the best way to save your money and invest it. Doing things like that. But this also is the card I read intuitively that you may have two choices, two decisions, two choices, and two offers and options to consider. Don't get stressed out about it. You'll pick the right one. Six of Wands, great way to shut out this reading. You are a hero, basically. You've created and come out a winner. This is a card of great accomplishments, okay? This is a card of victory after hard work and struggle. All those efforts you put into something, all those hours you put into something will pay off at the end of the day. Some of you might have, gone back to school. You might be getting an award, a degree of some sort of certification of something as well. It's almost like public recognition. There's going to be, the masses are going to be aware of your success. You're turning all heads now, and you're getting congratulated for everything you're pulling off. Wow. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Leos, this is your general reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Leos.